Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Once a British asked Swami Vivekananda, why don't you wear good clothes and look like a gentleman? With a smile on face, Swami Vivekananda replied, in your culture, tailor makes a gentleman, but in our culture, character makes a gentleman. I stand here today to put across my views about the aims and objectives of education. Millions of parents wake their children early up in the morning and send them to school, hoping to see them become doctors, engineers, IAS officers and so on. Their expectations to put a lot of pressure on their children and during the course of their education. Their expectations. Students tend to forget the real purpose of education. They, however, manage to fulfill the dreams of their parents by becoming doctors, engineers, but have no time for their friends and relatives, and have no compassion for their neighbors and fellow human beings. Sole purpose of life to compete with rich people and enjoy the luxurious life. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the purpose of education. Ladies and gentlemen, education system today lost its objectives. It has become commercial. It has gone to the hands of many people, as they can impress general people by providing infrastructure and ambience. Such pupils should not have buildings, do not make institutions. It's the teachers who make institutions. Let me take this opportunity to remind you that Mother Teresa did not have any classroom. She did not have any infrastructure. She did not have any blackboard. The only tool she had was love for children. Ladies and gentlemen, educated is not a person who graduates from a reputed university and hands over his parents to old age home when they need their children to be at their beck and call. Educated is not a person who lives lavish life and turns to his neighbors with no concern if they are going to sleep empty stomach. Educated is not a person whose name is followed by the list of degrees, but he uses abusive language, threatens people through his influence. Ladies and gentlemen, educated is the person who may even give his job before required and turns to his parents to serve them when they are bedridden and need proper care. Educated is the person who loves his children, who loves his wife and simultaneously concerned about his neighbors if they need any support. Educated is the person who holds his nerve and exhibits patience even at the times of hardship. Educated is the person who develops the forgiving people despite knowing that they are wrong and guilty. Educated is the person who never lies people, who never deceives his customers at any circumstances. Ladies and gentlemen, who never indulges in communal differences, in fact they respect the followers of all religions. Ladies and gentlemen, is there any schools where all these values or manners are inculcated? Is there any college where all these values are nurtured? Is there any university where the lessons of honesty and integrity are imparted? Schools, colleges, universities are known to the for teaching science, maths, commerce, economics, history, computer. This world don't need schools that produce doctors, engineers, chartered accountants, but fail to inculcate manners in them, fail to instill confidence in them, fail to nurture values in them, fail to make them outspoken individuals. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't to say it is the sole responsibility of the parents to focus on their children instead of dumping the responsibility on the shoulders of teachers at school. It is the prime responsibility of the parents to raise their children in such an environment. All they grow up learning all the values from their lifestyles. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why somebody rightly said that a child is educated only at school is an uneducated child. I repeat, a child educated only at school is an uneducated child. I wrap up my speech with a wonderful core of Glasser. The true purpose of education is not to stuff the minds with the so-called syllabus. Beyond the syllabus lies in the true lessons of education with confidence building and ends with character building. Thank you very much for listening to me with such an utter patience and have a wonderful day.